Hey YouTube, Sharpedophile here, and it's been like 1,000 years since I ever posted a battle, so I'm posting one today. It was an Inu match against Shroomtastic, and it was a lot of fun. He's pretty good at Inu, but he'd been on like a 2-month break or whatever at this point, so he wasn't up to par with his usual game, so it was actually pretty good, and I don't look like a complete noob the whole game. So he's gonna lead off with this Krokorok, I think is that. I think that's his name. And I'm gonna go ahead and spore it with my Smeargle. It is scarfed. I didn't want to risk going for the trick because I figured if he's using a Krokorok, he was just gonna go straight out and attack me. So I think I don't know if I predict switch something. I go into Bastiodon's point. He goes for the taunt, thinking that maybe I'm toxic. I don't know what Bastiodons even do, but I'm a fully special ancient power. Wreck your base kind of set, and right there I think I predict the hidden power fighting, so I'm just going to go for the metal burst, but that didn't work out for me. It goes into Camerupt, and I can just go into Gardevoir because that is my special wall, and I'll be able to soak up whatever he sends at me and be able to fire back with some psychics. So yes, let's go, hunting that Camerupt, and he's going to roar me out, and I go right into the Prince, and he is just absolutely perfect thing to come in on this Camerupt. I couldn't plan it better myself. I think I go for a Dragon Dance, yep, right off the bat, so I can set up when I know he's going to switch. He's going into Roselia, and I think Toxic or Leech Seed is coming my way, so I want to set up a substitute so I can block either one of those, but he just decides to Giga Drain me, and since I am not part Dragon type, it's going to be super effective on me, and I go for the Outrage. I really should have just switched out and saved my Seadrift for later, but I didn't. I thought maybe I could do a lot more damage, but he seems to be EVO light and just very, very defensive, I guess, for stuff just like Seadrift. So I'm going to go into Vileplume. I'm pretty sure Rose has absolutely nothing to touch Vileplume. Even if it has a hidden power fire, it's not going to be doing much to me. So, I know he doesn't know what set I am, and that I can scare off his Roselia, because pretty sure he can't do anything to me, and even though I can't do anything to him, I can Toxic the next Pokemon coming in, and I can also set up a Leech Seed on him. I already got a sub up, so it's just good times for my Vileplume here, and gonna get the Leech Seed on him, get all that health back, drain all his health down. And it's going to be good stuff here. I'm set up, ready to go, but I do know he has that Camerupt in the wings there that can roar me out any minute, so that's not good. I think I'm going to predict his switch out and go for the Toxic here, just to get it on whatever he switches into, because I know he doesn't want to be racking up the all the damage, and he wants to pass off his Wish to something. So I am going to get the Poison on the Camerupt, even though he gets all of his health back. I am able to wear it down. Now, I know the Roar is coming, so I'm going to go ahead and get my Leech Seed up on it, so whatever comes in will get that Leech Seed health, and it'll be all nice. So even if he wants to break my sub, it doesn't really matter. Leech Seed and Toxic are going to be good on him anyway. So he puts me into Sock. I know I can go for the Earthquake, which would be super effective, but I'm not sure if it'll kill. And I know Close Combat hits a lot of his team for solid damage, so I figured Close Combat is probably best thing to go for. I could have switched out if I remembered that he had a Mischievous, but I don't think I did at the time, so I just went for the Close Combat. And since I am Scarfed, I'm going to have to switch out there, and I think he knows that I can't touch him, so he's just going to go for something to hurt my switch in, or he's going to set up on me. And I'm getting scared because I know Mischievous with Nasty Plot can be a scary thing, even if it is a lower evolved form. So we get us up another one. Now he's up at +4 special attack, and I'm not in a good position here because he is pretty much set to sweep my team. I'm going to have to play my cards just right and get around it if I hope to continue in this match much longer. So I don't get any Ancient Power boosts, unfortunately. I do get 2 Ancient Power crits, however, which slightly help. I'm not sure how much in the long run it really mattered, but he's just gonna Pain Split it off, so yeah, it didn't seem to matter that much. I thought he was gonna go for Hidden Power Fighting there, so I could live on my Sturdy, so I went for the Metal Burst to take out the Mischievous. That was my plan there. but it just happens not to work out because he goes for Pain Split and then the Hidden Power Fighting, and I am absolutely screwed. So I'm going to go into Smeargle. Now, I know he doesn't want to be put to sleep, but I think something else he was already asleep. I don't remember. But I'm going to go for the trick, and I was hoping to either lock him into Shadow Ball or into Hidden Power Fighting because I had something to take either one of those. Hopefully the Hidden Power Fighting so I can get into Gardevoir. And if he goes for Shadow Ball, then I can just stay in on Smeargle. So that works out well for me. I can trick the camera up. He was switching in there to sponge the Spore, but that does not work out for him. Now he's locked into Eruption as I rapid spin away the spikes. I don't know if he set up Stealth Rocks. I don't think he did. So that is perfect for me. Smeargle's able to do a lot of work this match before he dies off. So I go for the Stone Edge because I think either he's going to stay in with camera up and I can kill that with a Stone Edge, or he's going to switch into Miss Magius and I can hit that hard with the Stone Edge. But I just decided to miss my Stone Edge apparently, and he just nails me with that Eruption. So now he's going to go into the Gothitelle. I'm very scared of a Psychic. Just go into my special wall. Sponges the Psychic moves absolutely fine. I Frisk him to Pokemon with Frisk, find out he has leftovers. I thought it was kind of funny. I love Trace. It's one of my favorite abilities just because it's so cool that you can have any other Pokemon's ability. Thinking about Wonder Guard. Interesting. But could be a good counter to all those Shedinjas I see, right? Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so I set up the Wish on his Switch, so maybe I can pass it into something. Probably like my Bastiodon or Vileplume. I think Cedar's dead already, so... Or maybe my Sock. I probably wanted to pass it into my Sock, but I thought, I don't want him setting up wishes and stuff, so I just go ahead and flat out go for the Focus Blast. And that works out really well for me, except the Poison's not going to be able to kill him off this turn because he actually goes for the Heal Bell. But I know I'm faster than Licky Licky, and I can kill him off with the Psychic pretty easily. So he knows that too, and he's going to switch into Misdreavus, who can take the Psychic well with that Eviolite, and, well, kind of well, I guess. But he's going to hit me with the Shadow Ball because he's faster, and I know I can take his Shadow Ball, because, like I keep saying, Special Ball and whatnot. And yeah, I just take out the Misdreavus, which is great because it cannot be setting up on me and doing all this nonsensical things. Right, so I'm really glad he did not have the Pursuit there. He may carry it, but he didn't go for it. And if he would have, I pretty much would have been screwed. It would have been a very uphill fight from there because I need Gardevoir very badly for this battle and to take out the Roselia. So he doesn't have it. He goes for the Crunch. I'm just safe going into Vileplume and start doing all my substitute Leech Seed Toxic shenanigans that I like to pull off. And he's actually going to predict my Leech Seed or Toxic going to Roselia. Smart move. I can't do anything to him. And I think at this point he knows, he's seen my whole set that I can't do anything, so he's going to take this opportunity to set up some spikes. But they're not really going to matter here because my Zelda is actually made for an OU team that was a Super Smash Brothers theme team. I haven't released it to you guys yet. It's not very good. But I mean the theme itself is good, but the team is not very good. So since it's an OU, there's tons of them dragons running around. So I've just put Hidden Power Ice on it, and that's all I do for the rest of the game is just absolutely spam the Hidden Power Ice. Now some of his moves, I'm not exactly sure what he was going for. I guess I could analyze them. I mean, I know he goes for the Energy Ball because it's neutral and special defense drops possibly. I think he gets 2 of them by the end of the game, right? And I have to keep going for Hidden Power Ice, just in case he wants to switch into anything else, and it's neutral on Gothitelle, and it's just overall my best choice to go for. No point in going for Wishes. I can't right now because I'm taunted, but just attack is the main point, is the main thing I want to get across right now, and that's, yeah, he goes into Licky Licky, I think has fodder. Probably just it, so he can get a free switch into Krokorok. I believe so. he does go into Croc Rock, and I'm not scared of that guy. I know I can take one crunch, and I just go for the Hidden Power Ice again. I think he predicts my switch into Vileplume, which was a good place so he could set up more spikes and wear down the rest of my team. But since I do have the Hidden Power Ice and not like Hidden Power Fighting, I can two-shot the Roselia from full health, and now he's gonna send out the Croc Rock again, and I still know that I can take a crunch, and I think he thinks that I'm going to switch out again, but I don't, because there's no sense in doing that. And so, like I said, I just keep spamming Hidden Power Ice. So eventually I spam it until I win, and it works out really well for me. And I think that the game was a 3-0, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, trying to play some Inu. I always love playing Inu and stalling people, and mostly that's what I try to do in Inu, because it's just the most fun tier to do that in. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say about the battle, and I'm glad for everyone sticking around and waiting out the several months I take on leave. But I have spring break coming up, so I should be posting more content to my channel, more Mario Let's Not Plays and such. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say for you guys. I'll just let the rest of the battle play out with the music and whatnot, and you guys all have a nice day. See you later, YouTube. Sharpedophile out.